Welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be breaking down everything that you need to know about Baymax with some gameplay towards the end. We know he is a tank guardian, so he works well in a team with a support and a melee guardian. He doesn't need anyone specifically to do any better, but I usually use him with Mulan, Ariel and Belle or Frank. This is my Baymax. He's at 5 stars, rank 6, level 60. He's nowhere near his first astral level, but one day he'll eventually get there. Baymax is a pretty straightforward and simple guardian, but I'll break him down anyways, possibly for people who haven't used him yet or are debating whether they should use their resources into him. But moving on to the core ability. Baymax's core ability, Defense Aura, grants a 25% defense buff to teammates in a small area around him. This is pretty self-explanatory, it just makes Baymax's teammates able to take less damage. Baymax is also immune to wound. This is great when you're fighting against range factored guardians, as when you come up against them at a higher level, those wounds can really hurt. This is a great bonus to have and it adds to his tankiness. Now moving on to his special ability. When Baymax activates his special ability, he activates his armor field for 5 seconds. This stuns all enemies in the armor field range when it's activated for 1.5 seconds. This is great as it interrupts specials, so he's a great counter to healers and guardians with annoying specials like Maleficent. However, this isn't the main part of his special ability. When the special is active, both Baymax and his allies receive 1% of their total defense as armor every second. This is a great ability as it's an easy source of armor which allows everyone in a team to be more sustainable. Now, moving on to the Signet ability. Essentially, his Signet ability is a safety net for when your allies are low on health. This only affects allies and not himself. But when teammates are under a certain amount of HP, he would heal them 1% of health every second during the armor field. This is a useful ability to keep your guardians alive while you wait for your healer's special to finish its cooldown. Now onto his talents. The current talents I'm using are Advanced Armor Chip, which gives more armor, Kinetic Compensation Chip, which gives the enemies an attack debuff, and Sustain Chip, which makes the armor field last 2 seconds longer, all of which are extremely useful, and I'll show you that in the gameplay now. Now let's show some gameplay. So for this gameplay I'm going to be going into chapter 6 normal. Let's go into 6-6. I'll bring along Minnie Mouse and Jack Skeleton. So we're probably going to die in this encounter, but that doesn't matter. I'm mainly going to be showing you Baymax's abilities. So let's just wait until he gets his special ability ready. So let's see. As you can see, I've just stunned all the enemies around me, and if you notice with Minnie, she's gaining armor because she's in the armor field. But Jack isn't because he's not. So make sure your other guardians are in your armor field as much as possible. Look, as you can see, I just missed it. New mistake for me there. As you can see though, above the goon you can notice there's a, click here. As you can see there's an attack debuff right here. That's because of Baymax's advanced talent. Now let's see if we can get one of our allies low on health. Should be pretty easy. Just literally don't do anything. Minnie's nearly dead. But as you can see, when I stun everyone, she should be healing as she's in the aura field. But she's dead now. But that's a very useful ability. She would have been dead a lot more quicker if it wasn't for that ability. Let's try to finish this encounter. Right, as you can see, Jack is still gaining armor. It's a shame my Jack's only 2 stars. Or 3 stars, was it? Would have loved to have him at 4 stars minimum. Let's see if we can complete this. Let's stun Hercules again. A few of those swarms. Pop another Jack special. Let's go for this archer. See if we can get some big damage in. Oh, a lot more swarms just spawned in. Should be fine though. They're not that strong. Let's see if we can get another stun in. Perfect. Let's try to stay in this armor field as long as we can, so we can gain some armor. Oh, we got hit by a Hercules. Baymax is nearly dead. Let's see if we can pop one. Oh, what a shame. Should still be able to finish him off though. Oh no, more enemies just spawned. I don't think we're going to be able to make it out. I'll try though. Yeah, it's curtains for me. It's a shame he can't heal himself. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed that gameplay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.